What up, y'all? You already know what time it is. Hit that like, subscribe, and post notification bell for me. So, going out for my post prandial walk this AM. Talked about this before, but what that means is it's just a fancy way of saying going for like a short little walk after you eat a meal. It's great for digestion, nutrient partitioning, all that kind of happy fun stuff. And you get some good quality cardio for your circulatory system, most importantly your heart, without being overly stressed or stimulated and having to recover from an intense cardio session, and feeling like you may or may not need to add nutrients back in above and beyond what you've written for your daily nutrition programming. uh, super stoked to report that we're now nearing 3 weeks post Chanji Johnson Classic, and my weight, I was gonna say is stabilized. Yeah, it's stabilized at about 190. I'm actually 190.5, which is half a pound down from the same time last week, um, with a decrease in cardio frequency, duration, and intensity. I don't have any cardio sessions that get my heart rate above like 120, 130 at the most. Um, and the longest cardio sessions being just my morning stroll, which never exceeds 60 minutes. Usually takes me about that to walk 3 miles. And I just strut, man. Just go and just stroll and think, listen to podcasts, etc., stuff like that. So anyway, the goal here is now to hold this current body weight as long as possible. Likely the goal might be the next 4, maybe even 5 weeks. I'm thinking maybe 4 weeks. I think 7 weeks for me post show, being as I've not put my body through this kind of stress before. I'm counting on, if things continue to trend the way they have been, I'm counting on um, my recovery and my resilience getting me through, and kind of being able to shave at least a week off of that time. So getting into a massing phase, or a bulk is more commonly referred to by the masses. It'd be nice to gain some more weight, put on some quality size, which will be substantially easier to do from a maintained level of conditioning, which I have now, maintained body weight that I've been holding the last few weeks after a pretty sharp increase post show. Yeah, man, really stoked to see how much weight I can gain. I think I talked about this the other day. I'm hoping to put on 2 to 3 pounds more realistically a month average. So what you might see is 2 pounds, 2.5 pounds, 3 pounds in the first couple of months, like the first 8 weeks. It may be hyper responsive. And then there may be a month and a half where there's a quarter pound or a half pound or even just a pound gained. So we're averaging that weight gain out over the next 6 or 7 months to give us a good idea for the following year or season, to inform our approach. So, it's kind of cool playing the longer game with goals, not having that kind of stress or mindset, and not having stress create that kind of mindset that makes it difficult to not project goals and plans for the next 1 to 2 years, especially when it comes to fitness. It's a lot of fun. Just really stoked to see where this journey will take me. Sleep last night was the best that it's been since the show. I think I probably got close to just under 7 hours altogether. Even with the times that I woke up, like that's just been the story of my life. I've always been someone, even when I was drinking every day, I still woke up pretty frequently during the night to go to the bathroom or, due to whatever. But anyway, just wanted to check in, give you all an update this morning. And to be real, this is the first time in a long time that I had any anxiety at all jumping on the scale this morning. I guess just circling back to a point that I talked about, about a week and a half ago, about switching gears from, being in a deficit and the goal being reduction of weight via body fat loss and getting lean and trying to maintain as much dense tissue as possible while reducing adipose tissue. Switching to, well, those two things may still relatively hold true. I'm not as concerned with reducing body fat, more so than I am concerned with reducing the amount of crude or new fat cells established, right? Because we don't want that. We want to be able to build and accrue as much lean mass as possible while maintaining or, significantly mitigating the addition of adipose tissue. So, we'll see how it goes. So far, Papa Bear's doing a great job. This has been an extremely solid week as far as nutrition goes. Morning.
Morning.
That's one of the cooler things about my new community. So everybody's so nice. Everybody's so nice. Say hi when you're out and you're walking. You just don't have a lot of the same negativity and stressors that I did in our old neighborhood. It's been a great change. Anyway, I'm out here. I'm gonna slap on this CBum interview and get my walk on. Peace, y'all.